Sure bet.
Now, whisper it quietly, but there is a real buzz about Yorkshire cricket this season, and how good it is, thank you, it is to see the club leading the way in getting young children down to Headingley and absolutely loving the game.
I'm sorry, I've only been
Cute
about 3
sister.
days and I'm bossing you, aren't I? Yeah, that's exactly what the Drax Cup is all about. It's aimed at bringing cricket back to schools aged under 9. Well, Harry is an ambassador for the competition, and he took little persuading to go down to his beloved Headingley to see the launch of this year's competition.
Wanted as many under-9 teams as possible to enter the Drax Cup. Now, in recent years, cricket has taken something of a battering in schools, but Yorkshire is adamant they can get every school playing the game again.
Got involved with cricket in the community, working with schools, and it linked the two together with trips to the power station as well. And it's really developed from there, and this is now the 3rd year that we've sponsored the Drax Cup.
Many kids, particularly younger kids, just don't get the chance to learn the game, and I think the Drax Cup, it's now the biggest under-9 competition in the country, and it's just getting children interested in the game. You don't need pitches to be able to play the match on, you can play it in the playground, and we've had some great examples of teams from inner city schools doing really well in the competition. So I think it's great for kids and it's great for the game.
The professional players will probably last for what, 8, 10, 12 years. We've got to look at the long-term picture for the club, and getting kids in at 8, 9-year-old is really key for the future. And we're competing against football, rugby league, rugby union, so we've got to get the kids in, make them have fun, they can do a bit of exercise and get an insight to play a little bit of cricket.
Schools like Hare Hills have really loved their involvement. They are the current runners-up, and when the final is held in June at Headingley, who knows, this time maybe their year.
There's a lot of people who fancy that it might be Yorkshire's year as well, because there's a real buzz of expectancy down there. They're going away, I think they're preparing in Abu Dhabi or something in March for a trip. Can I go, please? No, I know the answer already. But basically they feel that they've got the team and they've got the real quality there to win a championship.
And looking at youngsters like that, it sort of takes me back to, I'm sure, your school days as well, the passion to play cricket. It's nice to see that the real kids are playing it.
Yeah, under-9s, that's what it's all about, because you get them there at that time, of course, and you keep them there for the rest of their lives.
Indeed.